In a quiet rural town, nestled among rolling fields and ancient forests, there was a dilapidated carnival that appeared mysteriously every decade. Locals spoke in hushed tones about the cursed fairground, cautioning against attending its attractions that promised thrills and chills beyond imagination. One autumn evening, a group of curious teenagers decided to defy the warnings and explore the enigmatic carnival. They ventured through the rusted entrance gates, their excitement tinged with a sense of trepidation. As they meandered through the eerily empty pathways, the air grew thick with an otherworldly energy. The flickering lights cast haunting shadows on the worn-down attractions, and a chorus of faint laughter echoed through the night. The teenagers stumbled upon an old carousel, its faded wooden horses frozen in a perpetual state of decay. Drawn to its macabre beauty, they dared each other to take a ride, their nervous laughter filling the air. As they mounted the creaking horses and the carousel began to spin, a shroud of darkness descended upon them. The world around them blurred, and their screams were drowned out by a haunting melody that played from nowhere and everywhere. Moments passed like an eternity as the carousel spun faster, its motion becoming dizzying and disorienting. The teenagers' smiles of excitement transformed into expressions of terror as they realized they were trapped, caught in the sinister grasp of the carnival's curse. The carousel finally jolted to a stop, and the teenagers stumbled off, finding themselves in a twisted version of reality. The once familiar carnival had transformed into a nightmarish labyrinth of distorted mirrors, grotesque sideshows, and looming funhouse corridors. Each step they took seemed to lead them deeper into a labyrinth of horror, as if the carnival itself reveled in their terror. Their senses were assaulted by grotesque sights and unsettling sounds, and the air grew thick with the stench of decay. As they desperately searched for an escape, they encountered other lost souls who had fallen victim to the carnival's curse. Their faces etched with despair, these trapped souls warned the teenagers of the carnival's insatiable hunger for human spirits, its thirst for eternal torment. Driven by fear and desperation, the group pressed on, their hopes dwindling with each passing moment. Shadows danced in the corners of their vision, and the laughter of unseen entities taunted their every move. Days turned into nights as the teenagers fought to survive the horrors of the cursed carnival. Exhausted and broken, they found themselves back at the entrance gates, their bodies bearing the scars of their harrowing ordeal. The carnival vanished into thin air, leaving only a barren field in its wake. The teenagers emerged as mere shadows of their former selves, forever haunted by the memories of the carnival's twisted games. To this day, the cursed carnival returns every decade, luring in unsuspecting souls who dare to tempt fate. It serves as a chilling reminder that some joys come at a terrifying cost, and those who wander into the realm of the supernatural may find themselves forever trapped in a nightmare from which there is no escape. In a quiet suburban neighborhood, there existed a house that seemed ordinary during the day but became a source of terror after nightfall. Its dark history was whispered among the locals, a tale of a family that had met a tragic and gruesome end within its walls. The house stood abandoned for years, its windows boarded up and its once vibrant garden now overgrown and tangled. But on one fateful night, a group of urban explorers decided to venture into the depths of the haunted house, armed with cameras and a thirst for the unknown. As they stepped through the decaying front door, an eerie silence enveloped them. The air grew thick with an unexplainable heaviness, and the faint scent of decay lingered in every corner. Undeterred, the explorers pressed forward, their curiosity driving them deeper into the house's haunting embrace. As they ascended the creaking staircase, a feeling of being watched settled upon them. Shadows danced on the walls, and whispers echoed through the halls, carrying the chilling echoes of the past. Goosebumps prickled their skin, but they pushed forward, determined to uncover the secrets that lay hidden within. In one of the bedrooms, they stumbled upon a hidden compartment beneath the floorboards. With trembling hands, they pried it open to find a collection of old journals and photographs. The journals chronicled the descent of the family who had once called the house home, their entries growing increasingly disturbed and incoherent with each passing page. The photographs revealed glimpses of a darkness that plagued the family's existence, a figure shrouded in shadow lurking in the background, their eyes filled with an unfathomable malevolence. The explorers' hearts raced as they realized they were not alone within the house's decaying walls. A sense of impending doom washed over them as they felt a presence close in on them, an unseen entity that fed on their fear. Whispers grew louder, and the temperature plummeted, freezing the air in their lungs. Panic consumed them, and they turned to escape, only to find the exit sealed shut, trapping them within the clutches of the haunted house. Nightmarish visions assailed their senses, blurring the line between reality and hallucination. The walls seemed to twist and contort, morphing into grotesque shapes, while the figure from the photographs lurked in the shadows, inching closer with each passing moment. Days turned into an eternity as the explorers faced the relentless torment. Their minds fractured under the weight of the supernatural horrors, their sanity slipping away like grains of sand through their fingers. Their fate remains unknown, for they were never seen again. The haunted house stands as a grim reminder of the darkness that resides in the most unsuspecting places, trapping those who dare to venture too close. Today, locals avoid the house, knowing the malevolence that lurks within its walls. It serves as a chilling testament to the true events that unfolded, a cautionary tale for those who seek to unravel the mysteries of the unknown, reminding us that some secrets are best left undisturbed. In a small town, nestled deep within the woods, there was an abandoned house that had long been a source of mystery and terror. Locals whispered about its dark history, claiming it was the site of unimaginable horrors that had unfolded years ago. One summer, a group of friends decided to test their bravery and explore the infamous house. Armed with flashlights and fueled by curiosity, they entered the decaying front door, their hearts pounding in anticipation. As they ventured deeper into the house, an unsettling silence settled upon them. The air grew heavy with a sense of foreboding, and the walls seemed to watch their every move. Yet, the friends pressed on, determined to uncover the truth behind the house's sinister reputation. The atmosphere grew increasingly ominous as they climbed the stairs to the upper floor. The floorboards creaked beneath their weight, and shadows danced ominously on the walls. A chill ran down their spines, but they brushed it off as a mere trick of the mind. As they explored one of the bedrooms, they stumbled upon a hidden compartment underneath the floorboards. Curiosity got the better of them, and they pried it open to find a collection of old photographs and handwritten letters. The photographs depicted scenes of unspeakable horror, a group of people engaged in twisted rituals, their faces masked with malice. The letters revealed the details of the events that had taken place within the very walls they stood. It turned out that the house had been the lair of a notorious cult that had operated in the town decades ago. The cult's rituals involved human sacrifices and dark ceremonies that summoned malevolent entities from beyond. As the friends absorbed the shocking revelations, they felt a presence envelop the room. The air grew suffocatingly thick, and a cold breeze cut through the space. The whispers of the past echoed through the halls, carrying the anguished cries of the cult's victims. Fear gripped their hearts, and they turned to flee, desperate to escape the clutches of the house's haunting grip. But as they raced down the staircase, the front door slammed shut with a deafening thud, sealing their fate within the walls of the cursed house. Panic consumed them as they realized they were trapped, at the mercy of the malevolent spirits that lingered. The house seemed to come alive, shifting and contorting, its walls closing in on them. Days turned into weeks, and the friends were never seen again. Their disappearance remained a chilling mystery, a testament to the true horror that had unfolded within the haunted house. Years later, the house still stands, a grim reminder of the darkness that once held sway. Locals avoid it, knowing the malevolence that lurks within its walls. The tale serves as a haunting cautionary reminder that sometimes, the darkest secrets lie hidden in the most unassuming places, waiting to ensnare those who dare to venture too close.